Hello and welcome to this Louisiana Beer Review Special Edition. We have a competition between Wernesgrüner, thank you Douglas, of Virginia Beach, Virginia. He sent this to me. 4.9% alcohol. Company was founded back in 1436. We had a little delay for technical reasons, so had to restart this. So they have been opened and much I could do about it, but normally I would not open them until I went on air, you know what I mean, recorded, but couldn't help it. All right, so the competitor is König Pilsener, and this one was established in 1858. Okay. That was during the days of the German Confederation, so they would have both been around part of the German states during the German Confederation. Okay, so W and K. So I'm going to mix it up. Right here, mixing them up. I don't want to, cheat. I don't have to worry about the appearance because they both have the same amount of head, and they're both golden. And I don't have to worry about the strength because they both have the same ABV, 4.9. Very nice pale malt cracker. Not picking out really any grassy hops though. Smells great though, clean. Some grassy hop bitterness. Nice and sweet over there. Let's go here. Much more bitterness. Now you get the crackery malt, and they're both light to medium bodied and a crisp finish, so that's the same. But that one over there is sweeter, and this one is not as sweet, and there's a lot more bitterness, a much higher amount of bitterness. I don't know what the IBUs are on this or the other one, but if you don't like bitter beers, you're not going to like it. Now you see when I did the Pilsner Urquell versus the Wernesgrüner. The Wernesgrüner was sweeter and didn't have the bitterness that the Urquell had, and I'm thinking this is the same thing here. I know it is. It's so noticeable right on the tongue. Bitter. It seems even more bitter than the Urquell, if that's possible. Whew. It's got to be the Wernesgrüner. So let's see if it's going to say W. W. Yeah. So, do they taste alike? Not really, no. Which one do I prefer? I'm going to go with the König. Got a nice crown. Got an anchor. König Brauerei, Duisburg Beek. So, beer. Brewed and filled in Germany by König Brauerei, Germany. Imported by Bitburger International. Yeah, that makes sense. Bitburger owns both of these. So, these beer companies get bought out, and then the ones that buy them out get bought out. And the ones that bought them out get bought out. König is the winner. Wernesgrüner is good. Go to Aldi. If you go to if you're in the United States, not here because it's not here yet. I hope it shows up at the Aldi Sud food store and get the Wernesgrüner. I bought the König at Martin Wine Cellar. This is a 500 milliliter can. Very nice. Very, very nice. What American mass-produced lagers are as bitter as this? Not Miller Lite, which is a fine Pilsener beer, yet with no bitterness, even though it's triple hopped and used to have the Vortex bottle. Well, there are none really. Only one that would come close would be Schlitz. But Schlitz has a fruitier hop bitterness. And you know, they use corn as their adjunct, so König does not. But that would be the closest. And it's really not that close. Wernesgrüner is very nice. And of course, I would recommend it. But it does not have the bitterness that you would hope for, maybe. Or actually, some people would prefer that it didn't. They'd say, no, I don't want that supreme or high bitterness. I'll go with the sweet. Fine, personal preference. They're both very well made. So, Les Bon Temps Relais, the victory took, in my opinion, in my booklet, the victory to König. Thank you, Doug, for this idea. And we're going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.